Hey, what's up everyone? Vegetarian Zombie here. Welcome back to Minecraft. Journey to the End, my survival series. As you can see, things have been going well since we last met each other. I've been sort of getting busy here, getting our base here up to speed. And you can see here, I've already started building our wall of doom. The idea being if there's like a skeleton or zombie that tries to sneak in here in the morning, or, you know, when I'm working out here at night, they're gonna walk right into my pitchforks. My cactuses. Cacti. Now look at this here. This is kind of cool. We get this like natural looking bridge here. And I think I want to make a bridge there. And you can see we got a cave over there that might be worth exploring. So let's just do a little building right here. So we got some other things to do. We got some other things to do too, which is I'd like to get a farm going as quick as possible, because I don't want to, you know, murder all my cows. I mean, granted, killing a cow every now and then can be kind of fun, but in this case, we wanna be as self-sufficient as possible without having to chew on the animals just yet. Now let's see. Wow, look at that! Perfect. Now we're gonna obviously fill this thing out a little bit. You know, basically give this a proper bridge treatment. But for now, we'll just use up the rest of this use up the rest of this cobblestone here, and we'll worry about this other stuff later. All right, guys, exciting times ahead. Well, not really that exciting. What we're going to need to do is collect some grass, and then maybe we can go get some cacti over there. Oh yeah, this is good times. We're getting all the seeds for our farm here, so we're obviously going to need to build a pick in just a second. And no, I'm not going to pick my nose. Thank you very much. But look at this here. So we have a lot to do here, aesthetically speaking. And what I'd like to do is build like another tiny bridge over this thing. So maybe something like that. That came out pretty bad. Here, let's do a little more picking here. And I'm actually really scared about digging up anything on like over there because of the cave system right underneath. All right, we got this. Let's do that. Just like that. And that's going to be our own little mini bridge. Granted, it's out of dirt. Looks like crap. We'll give it the full-on treatment later. Now, if you guys have any suggestions about improvements, definitely let me know. Just leave a comment, and I'll definitely read it. And we'll try to do as much as we can in this series. Here we go. Look at that. Crappy bridge. Thank you. What I also like to do is, you know, when we actually... It'd be kind of cool to do this like over the center there, but we'll get some stairs in there and do it properly. Now, one thing we need to do here is get another bridge over here. Actually, shouldn't be using that. Let's just use this guy here. Yeah, give us the seeds, man. And it's kind of interesting. We're right on the cusp of a desert biome, so it might be nice to... Does it look like it's getting dark out? Yeah, it's getting dark out. Oh, come on, game. Now, we got some sugarcane here. That's like a really nice find. In fact, what we'll do here, let's just drown over here. Let's start planting this, because ultimately we're going to need to start getting our enchanting table up and running. So let's just plant this. This will be like Sugarcane Alley. Just like that. Now, one of these episodes we'll do a little exploration, explore this biome, see what our neighbors are, and we can go to that village and kill everyone. I mean, make friends. You guys always jump to the conclusions in this series. All right, let's get some of these while we still can. The skeletons are going to come out. No! It's turning late! Run, buddy, run! The monsters are coming. Oh, look at this. We're back. And we got our first cacti, or cactus, that has fully, well, not fully grown. It's half grown. Nice. And what we'll do is we're going to chop off the top here, and we'll just keep on recycling these things as we need them. That way we can build this wall faster. Oh, I love it. Now, for this bridge here, obviously we're leaving this way exposed. We got a nasty enemy coming here, like a skeleton. We'll jump up on the bridge. Well, I guess what we could do is make it a little bit higher and put, like, rails on the side of it, put gates, and then we don't have to worry about it. I was thinking about maybe making a redstone contraption, but that's probably overcomplicating the problem. All right. Now look at this here. So this looks like a good place for our... Okay, this is death right here. I am so worried. Well, right there, right there. You see that? Just... Wow! Starting the cascade. All right, let's see. Do we have any more? All right, we're going to have to let's come over here and do a little digging. We're going to the edge of my territory. This is Skeleton Zone. Obviously, we're going to have to claim this all ourselves. Oh, here comes one. Run! Oh, he's coming this way. He sees a hole in my defenses. Kind of stinks I'm not wearing armor either. Am I aggroed? I'm aggroed. Okay. We gotta do this the hard way. Let's get this place nice and light. One thing we will have to do, in fact, we should probably light this up too, because we do not want the undesirables spawning here. Whoop. Here we go. It's always nice when you see this, like, big dark patch right here, letting you know that this needs to be lit up. Ah. I mean, when you see me do, like, caving expeditions, you'll see torches everywhere. And the idea, like, when going caving is you should really be methodical in terms of how you place your torches so you don't get lost. But forget that, man. That goes right out the window for me. Okay, one thing we need is a bucket. And we don't have much iron, so we may have to do an underground excursion. Here, we'll close this. And we definitely got to work on this house, guys. Guys, this house is shabby. Well, first, before we go down, let's check. Nothing in the... yeah, awesome. So we do have some of this. Let's come here and make a bucket. This is one expensive bucket. Oh, you know what? We still need to go down. Actually, we can make a wooden... Or shall I say... Do I have a hoe? No. We're going to need to make a stone hoe. I'm going to have to use this. Do I even have stone? Enough stone to do this? I don't. Okay. Let's go down and get some stone. Now, one thing I got to say is... Oh, was that? No, I thought that was like I opened up another cave system. One thing I will say is that I am a fan of railcart. So ultimately, we're going to get another base coming. Not anytime soon, but when we do get another base coming, we're going to connect them all by rail. Love it. And what I tend to do is go a little crazy. I try to make it feel like a subway system. So we'll give it the whole treatment. The whole 9 yards, as they say. Awesome. So we got our iron. Let's head back up. Oh, geez. We got trouble. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Ah! Whew. Look at this. That guy really took a piece out of me. Glad he's dead, though. All right. Let's make our hoe and get to work on our farm. There we go. This is plenty. Now we'll come to our bench and we'll craft this baby up. I mean, I could get around just using a stone hoe, but man, I use these things a lot. So we got that, and we got our bucket. Now, I am not too sure. Oh my God, I'm hungry again. Come on. There's a problem with survival games, man. This guy's got a wooden leg, you know? He just keeps on eating. Oh, I'm so hungry. I gotta have more. All right. Let's have this beef. I mean, once we get the bread going, then we need a lot of it for the farm to really be nice. But once we have that, we can get rid of, we don't have to worry about this hunger mechanic anymore. All right, that is done. So what I'm going to do, I forget the range for water in this. So, oh, okay, this is going to be a problem. All right. Yeah, look at this. This is a big problem. Here, let's light up down here so we don't have any... Oh, look at that. So we obviously got to check that out later. So we don't want anyone spawning down here. Oh, look at this. Okay. So this just encloses itself. It feels so dark. I need more torches. And we'll make these. There we go. Okay, so what we need under these water blocks is some dirt. And thankfully, we got plenty in supply here. Wow! I hate it when that happens. I could easily just replace that block, but it kind of gives a nice ambiance down here, don't you think? It's funny, my brother, when he first started playing Minecraft, my brother is a civil engineer. The first thing he tried to do was divert a river. He was like, he just loved the fact that you could divert river resources like to wherever he needed them. Instead of like creating a source block, he would take an entire river and just go to town with it. That's the problem with working with sand blocks here, I gotta say. All right, so we're gonna put, so these are gonna be water. We're gonna have underneath here, let's see, this, and I guess maybe that will be water, and maybe that, I'm just guessing. All right, let me just fix those up. Here we go. And now let's get to work. All right, that wasn't too bad, and we'll throw in some seeds. Get this baby started. Let's do it! Here, I'll just plant on the fertile areas first, and as the other ones come online, we'll add those too. I remember back in the days, you had to be extremely careful about where you moved on your farm. I think like you had to crouch and walk over them, so if you even stepped on them, you would destroy your crops. It wasn't fun at all. It was like one of those things that had like good intentions and everything, but man, it just drove me nuts. Because you'd be like, you know, I don't know, you'd have to jump up, or I forget what it was. It'd drive me nuts. Well, you know, that's going to hold us for now. And you can see this place is really starting to take shape. One thing we need to start doing is planning our base here. We need to figure out how large this is going to be, and basically set it up correctly here, because this this thing is very jank. This is first night mine. We gotta have a proper mine, if you know what I'm saying. And we'll do that. And of course, what I'd like to do is continuing to expand on this farmland. Maybe like we'll wall it up properly and get everything going. And I like the fact here that we have this underneath access to the farm. Maybe we can incorporate that somehow, I don't know, into some contraption or so forth. But it's kind of cool down here. And maybe we can create like a multi-tiered farm and so forth. We'll see what happens. Guys, this has been, it's been going fun so far. I think in the next episode, what we're going to do is maybe say hello to our neighbors and see what kind of loot and stuff they have that they can help us out with. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, if you have, like I said, if you have any suggestions on where you think this should go, oops, didn't mind that, or mind that. If you have any suggestions about where you think what we should do and how we should build up this base, definitely let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear that. All right, guys, I'm going to keep on doing the farm, and during the next episode, hopefully you're going to see it pretty well formulated. So I'm going to be trying to move a lot of the grunt work off of camera and do a lot of the cool stuff on camera. And yeah, should be pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed it and if you've enjoyed it and you like this content, make sure to give it a like. If you're new to the channel and you want to be informed about other likewise videos, feel free to subscribe. All right, everyone. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next episode. See you then.